going to show y'all how to find an off-market deal using Deal Machine. So in Skool here, the pre-foreclosure real estate group, if you hit the classroom button, and I'll also post it in the comments and in the description, you'll go here to the pre-foreclosure playbook and then Deal Machine. You'll click this link, it'll take you to Deal Machine. So you can either get a monthly subscription on this or you can pay for it all up front. There's different levels. Basically what the different levels are is how many leads you want to export out of the system per month. So you can do like 10,000, 20,000, I think like all the way up to 100,000, which is a ton. So the way that we use it, I'll show you a few different ways. You can use it for, if you're in the car, which I'll make a video for that on the actual mobile app, or you can do it just sitting at your computer. So if you want to do driving for dollars and not actually drive around, you can do it this way. So in this search bar, you can either do an address, an APN, zip code, city, or county. So you can do up to 5 of any of those for zip code, city, or county. So I'm going to do Dallas County. And it'll show you how many properties down here. And if you were to pick multiple, it would list them out. So there's a lot of properties. So what I'm going to do is filter by single family. I'm going to go price, 300,000. I'm going to go to more. So what I'm going to do is find high equity properties is greater than or equal to 60%, and owner type is not corporate owned, which means no LLCs. It should be just individuals. And you'll see that this property, the amount's going to go down quite a bit. I'm going to go by income as well. So household income, I'm going to go all the way up to about 70,000. So you can get very specific here. I'm going to hit and you can actually go to repairs and rehab and go to building condition. You can pick the building condition. I'm going to let this load for a second here and see so that dwindled it down a little bit more. I'm going to go with fair, poor, unsound, average. So there's 42,000. And then, you can keep going here. There's all sorts of different information. You can go on mortgages, HOA liens, sale history, like if you wanted to find something that's been sold 10 plus years, tax information. You can get pretty specific. Quick filters, what I'm going to do here is make sure the house is off market. You can also do it this way if you want to do no on market houses. Just go to more, go to MLS information and say market status is not equal to active, pending, contingent. Hit confirm. That's the way I usually do it because I only like to choose 1 or 2 quick filters, and it'll sit here and load just because the county's so big. If you choose a smaller zip code or a smaller town or county, it won't load as slowly. So right here, you can choose multiple of these and have it match multiple, or you can just choose one. So like if I wanted to choose, let's see, tax delinquent houses, 408, or I can match tax delinquent with vacant, and there's 8. If I turn this off, it's going to show vacant and tax delinquent. And so if this is what you want to find, you can hit build list, export this, put it into your CRM, and then text, call, email, do whatever you want to do. You can see houses over here. So if you actually want to look at the house, you can see the street view. It'll give you the owner information, phone number, email, and then if there's multiple owners, you can also see property characteristics. If they have multiple mortgages, you can see that, land information, tax information, so you can see it's tax delinquent. I don't pay attention to this too much, but if you filter by this, this is what it's filtering off of. You can look at comps. You can start mail. You can add the lead, and then you can tag leads as well. So you can get really creative on this. There's also ways to draw. So if you wanted to draw between specific roads, you could do that. you could do the same exact thing and then add a few counties. So like if you wanted to do Tarrant County on top of Dallas County, it'll pull the exact same criteria with that added, and you could put 3 more here as well. So this is how we use Deal Machine for driving for dollars and get leads this way. So if you don't have time, you don't want to go out and actually drive, you can do it this way. And then you can export it, put it straight into your CRM or however you call and text. I'll also make a video on my phone and how we use it on the app. So if you're driving around knocking doors, or if you're going to dinner and you see a house you want to add, I'll show you how to do it the mobile way as well.